All right, Greeley, are you ready for some more news and events? So I just read a couple articles. One, as most people here in Greeley know, they just announced the Stampede lineup. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. And then the other one was on the Greeley Hope Apartments. So there's some changes coming in with that as well. So if these are things that interest you, then keep watching and we're going to talk about them in a little detail.
It's all about local.
Hi, my name is Jamie Eklund, and I'm a local entrepreneur and business person here in Greeley. Now, I'm obsessed with everything local to Greeley. If you are as obsessed with Greeley as I am, then join the club. All right, so today we are going to go through the lineup of the Stampede concerts. Now, the Stampede is a big event, obviously, here in Greeley, and if you've been in Greeley for any period of time, you've probably had some exposure to the Stampede. If you live in the area and you haven't gone to the Stampede, you're missing out. So, obviously, the Stampede is primarily all about rodeos, and it's got carnival and vendor booths and lots of food, and it's a fun time. But one of the things that's always a highlight for a lot of people here in the area for the Stampede is the concerts. The Stampede historically has attracted quite a bit of talent to Greeley to play at the Greeley Stampede, and so this year is no exception. And so here's the lineup. If you haven't heard this already, hopefully this will be good information. First is going to be Flo Rida. Second is going to be Lee Brice. Third will be Tyler Hubbard. Fourth will be Dustin Lynch. And then fifth will be Sam Hunt. Now, there is still room for one more performer on this lineup. They haven't announced who that person's going to be, and there's a few to be determined opening acts as far as that's concerned as well. So there's still going to be more coming up, but so far that's the lineup that they have. It should be a good year. These should be really good concerts to go to. Now, I'm going to put a link down in the description so you can go to the Stampede website there. You can see if they filled those spots by the time this video airs. The other thing you can do is you can sign up and get some tickets. You can buy tickets at a bunch of different locations, but you can order them now. If you order them early, they'll either come to you directly or just print them off on your email. And so you'll have your spot ready to go for these concerts. Now, the other article that I was reading the other day talked about the Greeley Hope Apartments. Now, these apartments are currently being used, but they're talking about, and there's plans in the works, to change or repurpose these apartments to help rehabilitate or house people that are suffering with brain injuries. So this is kind of a cool thing that they're putting in place, trying to provide some housing, some more economical housing for people who suffer with brain injuries. Now, this is also kind of a double-edged sword, because in order to do that, they have to relocate the current residents. And within Colorado and really the world in general, there's a housing shortage. And so getting those people relocated into housing that's not going to increase their living expenses substantially, that's going to be a challenge. And so I think this is all going to go down this summer. There's plans on finding the relocation for the current residents, and the construction will be later this summer, early fall probably. So those are just some things that are in the works. It's good to have housing for people that really genuinely need it. Housing is obviously a hot topic within Greeley, within northern Colorado in general, trying to find more affordable housing. I don't pretend to have solutions for that, but hopefully this will be helpful to those who are suffering from some brain injuries, to get them into some housing that's a little bit more affordable and better suited for them. So that's what I have for tonight, or for today. Obviously, we're going to keep doing this every month. We're going to keep talking about some of the news and events. If you know of things coming up, by all means, reach out. I'd love to talk about those things. And we're also trying to really support the economy, local economy here in Greeley, by doing small business spotlights for some of the local entrepreneurs and business people here in the town. So if you know of those, or if you are one of those, reach out. I'd love to talk to you, and I'd love to get you on our schedule to do a spotlight for you.